The Ironman challenge in Lethal Company allows you to explore every moon while still providing a unique challenge later in the run. This challenge was created by the YouTuber Chef Austin. The rules for this challenge are as follows. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it's over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you cannot afford the next moon, the run is over. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next, in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. The next set of rules are self-imposed and are not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before Experimentation though. Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Ironman, where today I would hope to beat the challenge, but honestly, getting past defense is the main goal for today. I just want this to be at least a decent run, and 11 objects isn't too shabby. Okay, that is... well, that's so many rocks, man. I am absolutely flabbergasted by that. I don't even know what to say. Okay, experimentation. Okay, well, only 2 pathways. That's looking like my labyrinth, so we're gonna go on this side. Yeah, this is definitely a dead end with apparatus, it's looking like. Yes, sir. At least we actually get apparatus here. I'll take you immediately since it doesn't seem like there's anything too bad to worry about. Yeah, there's a V-type, there's a, whatchamacallit, a big bolt, and that whatever the last thing is called, apparatus to get, so I'll just have to pick that up when I have like the time here in a little bit. You know, those rocks are like really close to blocking off that dropship spawn here. Alright, now we go back in, we get those two-hander objects, and hopefully don't have anything too terrible spawn in. And we'll just drop the flashlight there since it'll just be faster to do it like this. Get both of them without having to deal with the little extra, like, what, 5 pounds from the flashlight? Where you see, it's actually incredibly important, you don't understand, I need to get my, like, 0.3 stamina regen, man. Gotta get my, like, little extra numbers so I can, like, have dopamine and all that. I have like more objects game, even though I've literally only just looted like 1 hallway. Yeah, so just nothing in that area. Locker room with only no lockers. Back to normal luck. Yep. Yeah, we're not going to be getting any lockers in any of our locker rooms this video. I'm like calling it now. Just no luck ever to be had. It's always so depressing to just get a locker room because it's like normally it's like, oh, locker room. You can get so many like objects. No. You just get nothing. You play with me, you get nothing. It's just epic. Thank you, game, for never giving me anything for my locker rooms. Really just gotta like give it to you, hands down. It's just one of the funniest bits alive to have. Can I get any more objects, game? That is a dead end, so not that way. Hopefully we can find fire exit nearby, like deep in the facility, near a lot of objects. That is like just somewhere good. Just one good placement for a fire exit would be nice and not like terrible. This particular room? Indeed it is. With just an egg beater. Okay. And okay, that's a brat room. I seriously doubt there's gonna be anything spawning in there because it's not a loot room inherently, so nothing spawns in there. I'm not gonna go down there. And maybe on like some off chance it has something, but nah. Where in the hell was my exit? I think it was that way, so we're going to drop it there. Yeah, it's definitely that way. Alright, industry room. I don't think this was, like, close enough to the brack room to even get it to, like, spawn an object, so I'm not really too worried about it. I feel like if we would have gotten a bracken, like, we would have already, like, had to deal with him, so I'm going to bank on the fact we do not have a bracken. Because surely we would have had 2 spawn waves by now, which would have gotten our power level up just high enough so that it's not like 3 anymore, or the ability, like, so it doesn't have the chance to spawn a bracken, basically. So that probably means we're gonna have to deal with like some like hoarding bugs and like snare fleets. I don't know why my brain lagged so badly there. I don't know if I want to like search the Steam. It could be like a death trap, but no, this is definitely worth it. If you really think about it, this is actually worth it. There's going to be a lot of objects back here, right? Oh, actually a possibility of an object. And it's just a large axle. And And there's no fire exit either. Okay, well, I think this is a lot of transfers. We should probably start getting this back to the ship and then just call it a day. And then maybe if we have the time, we can go back in through fire exit and then just see what we can get. Because I don't think there's like... We're like 5 transfers or something. I think we just gotta speed this up. Oh, there actually is a spider. Are you charging me? You're not actually going after me, right? No. Oh, we've got a spore lizard. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh no, oh no! Fucking wall! No! No way! No fucking way! I can't believe I died to a spider. I should have checked my surroundings before, like, actually fighting him there. Because, like, he was charging me, yeah, but I definitely had the time to look, man. Well, that is certainly not how I wanted to start off this video. I don't think the bar could be any lower at this point. Alright, so little known fact, second time's actually the charm. It's not third time's the charm. You see, they've all been lying to you with the saying. You see that the real saying is second time's the charm, so therefore this is going to be the run. Okay, if we can get more than 10 objects. Okay, there we go. No bees, but 11 objects is definitely preferable. Okay, maybe this time we get a bit of a better spawn. Okay, well, a landmine with 1 object. I mean, at least we got 1 object on this side. Anything more, or... Okay, it's literally just the 1 object with the landmine guarding it. Awesome. Oh, glad we got at least something. This has got to be a dead end, or does it loop around? Definitely loops around. Okay, well, we take this outside. Alright, well, does the left side have anything to yield? Okay, that looks like apparatus. And, yeah, it's literally just apparatus tile, at least. Okay, no, there actually is apparatus. Nice. I could go out of the doorway and not onto the side of it. Okay, well, once again, it seems to be just 2 two-handed objects on the, like, apparatus tile, which is foreboding, or not foreboding. It's not a good sign, to say the least. Hopefully we don't get trolled by the enemies game. This time, like, the enemy spawns are actually cool and awesome. I swear we didn't get any spawns last time until, like, the very end there when we got, like, the spider and the spore lizard, like, out of nowhere. I mean, maybe we've got, like, 1 enemy at this point, but I guess it actually takes 5 billion years for enemies to spawn, or I just have trashed... Well, I guess good luck in that instance. I just kind of threw it all away because I'm bad with dealing with spiders. This is looking kind of barren. I'm assuming that landmine I'm hearing is... Ooh! Okay, now this spore lizard is the one that's over by, like in the dead end. Okay, that sounds like... Ooh! Jesus, man. Okay, well, just a snarefly and spore lizard so far, so that means we cannot get a bracken. That is good. That's very good, actually. Yeah, I guess just last time we got really good luck. There's the spore lizard. And, I mean, maybe we get a spider or something, and then that would be nice, like, just for it to camp in one corner. Dude, I'm seeing nothing. There's literally nothing here. Where is, like, a loot room? I might just want to go through, like, fire exit outside, actually, and then just transfer the 1 object I've got out here off the ledge. Actually, no, 2 objects out here off the ledge. Yeah, let's just go search through fire exit. I mean, the likelihood that we find fire exit by just continuing to search through there, like from main, is probably pretty high, but I don't know, my luck has been so shit at actually finding the damn fire exit, so not gonna really test my luck here. At least we get a steering wheel immediately. I'm gonna put that outside. If we get like any objects, I don't want them to be okay, can I go into the door? I don't want them to be stolen. And we're looking pretty barren at this point. Oh, industry room. Before I search that, that is completely nothing below me. Okay, guess we go into the industry room. Hopefully we don't have to deal with it. Yo, plastic fish. And it's like 31, like, whatchamacallit, credits too. That's actually pretty good. I keep on wanting to call it ducats, but no, it is credits in this game. Can we find anything more in this industry room, or is it literally just a plastic fishy? A 1 pound or 0 pound fish, very, very good. Hello, Spore Lizard. I'm assuming that's where main is, so I'm gonna go back this way. There might be more to search that way, but... Okay, yeah, we'll just pick up the key, whatever. Let's put you in the center. Is there anything over here? Then we gotta search over there, and then I think at that point there's nothing more we can do, and we have to go, like, search towards where the, like, Spore Lizard is. I really hope we don't just get owned like that. Just pretty much have to search where, like, main already was. Please, game. Just let me find... Oh, no, I'm literally going back there. Why am I going back there? Let's get this over here, along with the key, so we can drop it off, like, the ledge or something. Please tell me... Hello, Spore Lizard. I hear you in the distance. We get, like, a good amount from over here. A couple objects worth of transfers would be cool. Okay, flashbang. That's pretty good. That's 2 objects from here, so we're at least at 4, 5, because of, like, the one V-type we already found earlier on. Okay, 6 now with this. At least we're slowly accumulating more objects. It's just... Oh, locker room. Locker? Holy shit! Massive! Massive locker room. Okay. Okay, literally just 1 locker, though. You know what? I will happily accept that. It actually had 2 objects. This is actually an incredible locker room. Okay, I swear we've gotten most of the objects for the day. We might actually want to, like, consider, like, skedaddling on out of here. Because it is probably pretty late in the day. Yeah, let's just speed this up. I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't think I would have the time to actually get the metal sheet out of the facility. I still don't think I'll do. I'm pretty sure I would, like, literally get myself killed if I did that at this point, but I definitely had the time to get that metal sheet out, and then, like, the key as well, and I would have had, like, just a little bit of extra value. Yeah, 374. That was a really good day, and that didn't even have a B either. I think it was literally just because we got good luck for once. Like, straight up, that locker room giving us that, like, laser pointer, 65 credits. Yeah, that definitely helped a significant amount. Not only that, but it looks like all of our, like, 2-handed objects were actually good value, too. None of them were, like, 30 or, like, 20 credits or something stupid. Alright, well, I suppose it's time to go on to Assurance, which is mild weather. You know, that didn't stop it from giving us meteors, like a video or 2 ago, so... I should probably not bank on the game being too kind to me, even with mild weather. I would just like some decent spawns today, game. And to be honest, I'd like to get factory once again, like here on Assurance. Mine shafts just kind of take forever. Alright, well, let's see if the game actually provides. And it does! Nice! Okay. And I believe all the light... That looks like a locker room. Well, that's going to be my first order of business after searching what appears to be nothing. I love getting nothing in those areas. Oh my god, it's literally lockerless. You know, I really love it when the game just, like, trolls me with those locker rooms. It's so cool. It just gives me a little bit of hope that I'm finally going to get some good luck just so it can, like, take it away from me. Okay, I'm going to need to drop that egg, like, on the ground outside. There's 2 eggs? That's terrible. Please tell me these do not blow up when I throw them. I don't want to, like... Please. Oh, thank God. Nice. Okay, now we can just get those eggs later on. And get them, like, transferred straight to the ship. I just don't want them... Like, I just hope that they don't blow up when I actually get to the ship. There's no, like, FPS trick or anything I can do at this point, since that's been patched out as far as I know. Maybe one day we get another way to drop the eggs, like, safely. That would be cool and awesome. Okay, hello there, tea kettle. And... okay, so if we want to get back there, we need to turn off the breaker box. Well, I suppose if needed, we can do that. Although, to be fair, I should also search main at some point, shouldn't I? Instead of, like, doing that. We'll search a little bit further here, because we've gotten, like, what, 3 objects? I want to get at least 5 or 6 before I swap over to searching main. That's like the 4th there, and I swear, oh yeah, 5? Nice, okay. If there's any like loot rooms nearby, we search a little bit more, and then I think we probably swap on over to like searching main. Although I'm being a little greedy. Okay, nothing down that way. I don't really want to go up there since there was something over here, which is closer to my exit. That is looking like nothing. Anything over here? This is my last place I check, I think. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright, well, I'll take all of this. This is a pretty good, like, yield on fire exit. We go to main, hopefully get a little bit more, and then that's pretty much gonna be the assurance for the day. I'm also hoping that when we, like, go to over to main, we can maybe see a bee if I'm, like, incredibly lucky, but I suppose I shouldn't hold my breath on that. Let's just speed up getting this out of here. Yeah, it doesn't exactly appear as though I got lucky with any bee spawns, although to be fair, I didn't look very hard. That's an open doorway. That's 2 open doorways. What spawned over here? It's not a hoarding bug because it didn't take the stop sign there. There could be nothing in here, but it's close enough to a loot room. I think it's worth checking, and no, there is in fact nothing in there. Okay, well that's one of the dead ends. And this could be something? Okay, I thought I saw a turret, like, in the corner, like, in the wall for a second there, but thankfully I did not. I would like to be able to see game. I'm just worried there's, like, a bracken or something nearby. That's why I keep turning around so much. This is already 2 transfers. Is it 3 transfers? Holy shit. What kind of luck? Okay. We might have to already start like, we literally might I just don't think we have the time to, like, look more, almost. Because this is already 3 transfers from main, and it's already pretty late in the day. Is there anything more in this loot room? Not really looking like it. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be, like, always transfer for the day, honestly. Like, I don't want to really bank on getting, like, good enemy spawns outside, which is probably not gonna happen. And we're pretty heavy. Thought I just, like, heard a thumper, but no, I think I'm just going insane. Yeah, this is, like, 322 with probably 6 transfers or something. Let's just speed this up. Oh my god! Dog, baboon hawk, and worm. What a fucked up combo. Please just trigger already, man. I really don't have the stamina for this. I really don't have the stamina for this. Fuck. Jesus, man. Hey man, I love worm. I love worm. I love worms. I love gummy worms. Please trigger. Thank you. We're an instant. Okay, well, I am glad the Baboon Hawk, like, clipboard thing works incredibly well, because holy shit. There's, like, at least 3 up there, I want to say. There's a lot. Okay, come on. Now I grab you. I had to wait to, like, grab it before, like, I didn't want to grab it when I'm, like, still on the ground, because then they would all rush and kill me. 410! Holy shit, dude. I'm actually amazed we're getting this much. I genuinely am. I don't understand how we're getting this good of luck. Like, it was kind of shocking when we go into, like, the right, like, dead end, like, on the assurance, and we just get that much loot. Like, holy shit. Okay, so the big predicament of today is that we don't have a key, and, like, I normally want the belt bag because I want, like, the transfer reduction, like, I guess when I'm leaving with all the extra keys, now that I think about it. Because going in, like, just the 2 items is fine, but just having one less item, like, one less slot being taken up by equipment is, like, crucial for VOW now that I think about it. Oh, well, I guess I've talked myself into getting the belt bag as per usual, so let's go to the store, then not the store, let's go to the company building, then look at the store, which doesn't have a single good sale, and then does VOW have, okay, it's flooded. I hope, oh god, flooded VOW? Okay, let's just hope that I don't skill issue too tremendously today, because flooded VOW, I have to get out, like, really quickly. Alright, and there's our autosave, and now we can go to VOW. I just pretty much gotta be really quick with this, because even if we don't get fucked over by enemy spawns outside, the flood is going to screw us over with transfer speed. Like, the amount of areas that get completely blocked off by flooded VOW is kind of saddening, to say the least. And then when you have to walk on the one, like, pathway... Okay, seriously, no bees? Uber epic, man. I guess VOW is the day where we get terrible luck, because it looks like we get a mine shaft, no bees, and flood, so... We just gotta get incredible luck, and just hope we don't have... And once again, even more... I just have to not roll, like, dog shit luck for my RNG outside and inside. You just know the day is going to go poorly when I basically have to be lucky for the entire day to go well. I guess you could say that for, like, most days, but, I mean, I don't know. Flooded VOW definitely exacerbates the issue. This is a fucking mineshaft. I need to take this inside with me. That way I can quickly get everything zipped up into the bag. Alright, please, mineshaft, give me some, like, good spawns here. We just need to get good spawns and a good cave, like, near the, like, whatchamacallit, entrance. Okay, tea kettle and a key. We'll keep the key on me for now, just in case if the cave needs it. That's a dead end. Hopefully, I just really need that cave to be nearby. It is imperative it spawns nearby. This is already at least a transfer. Yeah, because of the steering wheel now, too. Okay. I mean, honestly, kind of nice that we're getting some good spawns outside of the caves. We at least have, like, one probably guaranteed, like, transfer of loot. So, that's a good sign. Okay, any cave nearby? No, and this looks to just be looping around from where my shovel was over here. That's no good. I'm going to leave the key here just because I'm hoping I don't need it, even though almost every door needs a damn key in this place. Just believe in the no key strat. Okay, hello, fire exit. Surely cave exit, or cave entrance rather, is going to be... Here's the cave entrance. Yeah, it had to be nearby. There was no way we had both entrances, like, on one side and then just no caves. Anything more before I enter? Okay. We've got to quickly get at least... I want to get 2 transfers worth of loot, and then I think I skedaddle. Just because I don't think I'll be able to get, like, more than just 2 transfers out, like, easily. Just because, once again, flood, and then you have to stand on high areas to, like, avoid the flood and not drown. And giants are going to capitalize the shit off of that. Surely we get a bracken today, right? Like, surely. We didn't get one last video, I don't believe. But, I mean, my luck is eventually going to run dry. There's no way it sticks with me for this long. I don't like how I'm finding nothing. Okay, 1 object and a key. Yep. Okay. That is not good. More objects, more loot. Literally 1 thing. Please. Okay, thank you. 1 object. We're already going to need to, like... I feel like the flood's already going to be pretty high. And I left my shovel so far back. I mean, the issue is, because once again, because of the flood, I don't want to run back and get my shovel, although that might get me killed. I don't know why we haven't seen Braconi Menace yet. Where is that menace? You know, JJJ should be publishing stories and articles about fucking the Bracken. That's the real menace of society we should be talking about, man. Give me, like, a Lethal Company, like, alternative of, like, JJJ, just so he can, like, rant and rave about Brackens for, like, 5 hours. I would, like, actually pay to see this. Alright, this is already looking like the amount of transfers we've got to, like, pretty much handle, because I don't know. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck me. Okay. Oh! Please! Yes, dude! Yes! Oh my god! Everything is perfectly fine and dandy and okay. And you see, now because I made like one good play like that, we're gonna die to like tripping on like a rock later on. Very sad to see. Alright, I think we just gotta speed this up and get out. Fucking Bracken! Okay, we actually managed to get almost everything back. I mean, there's one more object to get that I left behind that's like 16 credits or something like that, but I don't know. I just don't think it's very worth to like try and go rescue that one object. 321. Okay, why are we getting such good days? I don't know if I'm just like locking in or if we're just we have to be getting like exceedingly good luck. I mean, even though like the Vow hallways weren't so good, we actually managed to get good value out of that, which is just actually like surprising. I don't know, maybe Zeekers has bestowed upon me like a decent amount of luck today. I mean, I will gladly accept that. Thank you, Zeekers. Thank you, Zeekers, for the luck. It is greatly appreciated. Definitely coming from Zeekers. You see, whenever you get good luck, it's Zeekers. Whenever you get bad luck, it's also Zeekers. Do we have any good sales today? No. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see if we get a good one after we sell everything. Alrighty, well, I suppose just twim to shell and get a cruiser. Okay, the hope is that with all of that sold, we should have enough for the cruiser, and I think I had to get the extension ladder and weed killer, I believe. I think that's everything I'm going to be buying for today. Yeah, 497 should be more than enough. I honestly didn't remember the exact amount, so I just kind of eyeballed it. Well, I'm kind of hoping we get some good sales when we go to orbit, because, yeah, that's kind of the only saving grace we have here, really, is just getting some good sales in orbit. Alright, 66 overtime, so definitely more than enough. And it's a moderate quota. Definitely could be better, but definitely could be worse, that's for sure. And we don't get a single sail change. That is crazy, man. Okay. Alright, and there's the autosave. Hopefully a fence... Okay, it's mild, thank God. Okay, I'm going to do my absolute damnedest best to lock in here. I would really, really prefer it if today's day actually went well, you know? We have had way too many times where just everything crumbles on a fence recently. So I think I'm going to get this on the side here, and then we're going to go over to main. Okay, the hope is we can find at least maybe... Oh, I forgot to scan before I went in, now that I think about it. Is this a mineshaft? It is a factory, okay. Well, I will happily accept the factory. We're going to drop the key outside. I mean, it would probably be fine to leave it inside, but... Nah, whatever. Is this a dead end, or is this actually, progress? Definitely a dead end with absolutely nothing. That's so cool. As soon as we boot up a fence, just instantly luck decrease by 50 billion, like I roll in that one. Hit this. That looks like a turret in that room. Anything in here? Looks pretty barren. This almost might be progress. Is this a this is definitely a dead end now that I look at the end of this hallway. I don't think I want to pull apparatus immediately. The issue is... Oh, fuck, dude. The issue here is that apparatus is definitely a suicide pull this early, but since we're on main, I'm gonna need to pull it if I want to, move the cruiser. Ooh, that is not particularly cool, dude. Wait. Oh, wait, we have a cookie mold only day. Okay. Can I even get up here? Please, God. Okay, good. Nice. And there's another turret. I did not realize we had a cookie mold only day. That's kind of funny. I'm kind of... I think it's been quite a while since we got one of these days, hasn't it? Pretty sure, at least. That makes my life easier for the transfers, at least, but... Fuck, dude. This is not gonna go so cooliosis after I pull that apparatus, I can tell you that right now. Almost every single time the runs crumble because then there's just so many enemies on a fence. I don't get why out of all the tier 2 moons, a fence has gotta be so, mind-numbingly difficult. Just right off rip. It is just so horrific. It's definitely not Copium. This map is definitely more difficult, I swear. It's also just not great because of the, metal sheets you can get, lowering the loot pool. Oh, well. That's enough copium for right now. I think we need to get these objects outside of main, and then... Yeah, I think we just get everything outside, and then we pull the apparatus. I don't want to... Ooh! But I think it's probably gonna be for the best that we do so. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to deal with a shit ton of enemies inside. I feel like that's almost a given because of just how terribly horrific a fence is. Near activity detected. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if that's like what that is, because if it's a slime, it's got to be going closer to main. I feel like if I walk in, I kill myself. That's kind of the issue here. Do I just have to accept this day as it is? I might literally just have to take this day, because I don't think I want... I'm definitely going to get myself killed if I go through main. I have to go through a very long corridor and shit with too many turrets. That's just a death sentence. How many? We've got 4 plus 3, so that's what? 350. 350 plus 80 brain, please. 430? Okay, so this is more than enough, honestly. Like, this is, like, we need, like, I think 300 something for the average. I think it goes up to, like, 400 something when you have, like, a cruiser, so... Honestly, this is, like, more than enough we need for today, so I'm just gonna take this and dip. Yeah, it's an early leave because it's 6:40, but who cares? I didn't die! Yeah, if I don't blow up my cruiser in the meantime... I don't like the slightest ledge there. It's always on a fence, too, that ledge fucks me up. No other map really... Fuck. Holy fucking shit, dude. I don't appreciate that dog there. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I wanted to, like, correct the cruiser placement on, like, the edge of the ship there, because it's, like... I mean, I feel like it's gonna launch on March. I think we literally... Oh, no, dude. Because of the way I set up the rules for the challenge, I don't even think we could go back to the company building to go, like, fix it real quick. Oh, shit. Yeah, wait, 330. Oh, I'm a moron. I guess I just didn't have as many cookie molds as I thought. I thought we had 7. I guess I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna pray March doesn't screw us. Do we get any good... Oh, and it's an eclipse, man. I don't know if we can really use the cruiser today. That's kind of an issue. Like, straight up because of those instant enemy spawns and everything. Like, it's a large map, yeah, but... the likelihood that there's going to be some stupid dog that just paths into my cruiser or just something fucks up is way too high, I think. Alright, so the goal is just going to be to turn off the cruiser as fast as I can. Don't, like, take it off or anything. That's probably what will launch it. Don't get a single bee, because why would we ever get bees, you know? Why would that ever be useful to us? Yeah, I'm looking... Yeah, that looks like it's going to be, like, in the ground if I do, like, eject that. That's my main worry. And I don't want it to get walloped. It actually is high enough from the ground, surprisingly. Okay, well, I guess good to know. I would like to fix this before I go, like, any further, though. And that didn't really help at all. Okay, well, off to the first fire exit. Okay, I just really hope we get something decent in this, and I really should have dropped everything before I, like, entered, and I need to drop this so I have, like, extra inventory space. Yeah, that was not exactly my greatest play to start out the day. Okay, no insta enemies. Well, no insta bracken, I should clarify, and that's what I'm mainly terrified of. Okay, hoarding bug, seriously? That is not what I want. Let's get this. Oh god, and he's got an egg. Well, that's at least one object, if I can go outside and get that. Or not outside, but inside, and hopefully not die. I really am terrified of just bracking in. As I said earlier, yeah. Please, game, just let me loot. Let me loot. Give me the loot, you know? And just don't kill me. Clown horn. Okay, that's not ominous. And that's a spike trap right there. Okay. We're nearly at 3 objects. I could try to attack the hoarding bug, but... I mean, if we accidentally, like, perma-aggro all of the hoarding bugs for the day, that would really suck. Okay, if we have to search labyrinths, I don't want to search labyrinths. They're just way too large on March. And that's a lot of nothing. Okay, I do have my shovel. Okay, good. I thought I dropped my shovel, but no, I did not. Okay, well, that's not exactly the greatest start ever. I mean, it's decent, but I want more loot, and this is not providing such an endearing experience with the loot, if I have to say anything about it. And that's a locked door with nothing. Alright, I think we take this outside of the first fire exit, probably transfer it back and, like, start searching for more. I don't know how much time we're really gonna have to search between, like, each, like, fire exit and shit, to be honest. Like, I feel like we're not gonna have much time just because, it's an eclipse, but we'll see. I suppose there's always a possibility for more. Can I just find one more object, game? That's mainly what I'm looking for right now. Just so that way I can get a full transfer's worth. One more object. We're looking very barren right now, actually. We might just have to take this and go, because I don't think we're going to find anything more in a timely fashion. Oh. Boarding bug is definitely close by. Oh, dude, I really feel like this could be worth... Oh. Yes, I actually do feel like this could be very worth. Okay, $23 cookie mold. That's not too shabby. And we'll steal that off of you before you get back to your nest and, like, coagulate, or not coagulate. I don't know, you, like, swarm with your, like, brethren. Why can't I think of, like, any, like, correct wording for right now? Alright, we drop this off, then we go to the next fire exit. I like how as soon as I try to run past the giant, he immediately 180s to look around, like to look at me. Like, I don't think that's like very common. He does that. I mean, I know it's like common-ish, but come on, man, just give you like a little bit more like leeway, please. Okay, one lock. Okay, we get both lockers. Huge, dude. I was like more locked in about the like giant than I was about actually getting a good locker room for once. Okay, we actually got such a good locker room that we literally might not be able to take everything back. That's kind of surprising. Okay, I think I want to try, though. I'll take all of this, and then... I don't know where I can drop this, like, garbage lid, really. This is, like, some, like, secret place, but no, I don't know of any place to drop that thing. Alright, we'll get these objects into the bag, so we can at least get the transfer. I kind of want to, like, get these I want to, like, search the other fire exits, but I also want to get all the objects from here. Oh, this dilemma. We'll just, if we have the time, we'll get it. Otherwise, I don't know if we will. Where are you even seeing me from, man? I honestly didn't even know where the giant was from. Okay, well, just go back to, like, whatchamacallit, like, Maine or something? Yeah. Hey, man, just walk all the way away. Thank you. Okay, we've got the time to search one more fire exit, but we're gonna have to do this shit quick just because of the whole 9 p.m. thing. And... okay, well, this looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Not even one object? No, we actually do get one object. Nice. And that kind of looks to be it from the... yeah, just... okay, man. I think I want to go, actually. Yeah. Oh, well. I mean, I would have liked to get the thing from Maine, but I don't think we're going to have the time to get that. Yeah, it's like 10 p.m. And I don't think that giant's going to be very kind to us. Okay, and there we go. Oh! Oh my fucking god. I almost killed myself with the egg there. Jesus. 243. You know what? It is miraculous we were able to even get that much on an eclipsed march, so I will happily take that. Like, I'm kind of surprised we didn't die to any enemies there. Like, there were so many opportunities to die, especially with the giant or the dogs, but nope. I guess I just actually am goated if I can, like, lock in for once in my life. Alright, well, let's finally go to Adamance. It's foggy. That's cool. Well, I would still like to use the cruiser today, but I'm not sure how easy that's going to be with the fog. Because, like, transferring, like, later in the day with the fog is going to be the main issue. Like, since I just won't be able to see. Okay, look, I know it might be a better idea to, like, try to use the cruiser through the fog. I don't think I'm going to do that because I'm just not particularly confident with that. We don't get a single beat today, but it's looking like a mine shaft. So what I'll do is I'll just go in through main and then just do, like, a normal, like, search just without a cruiser, I guess. And we are for sure placing the manual down outside here. Oh, man. We're definitely placing it, like, out here just because the baboon hawk spawns are going to be miserable today, and I need just anything to help with that. You know, now that I think about it, if this is a mine shaft, wouldn't it literally be better to go to fire exit, not main? And not only that, but wouldn't it just be better to go to, like, fire exit most scenarios anyways? Oh, well. Let's see if we can just get something really quick. Yeah, let's just get, like, a quick transfer, and then I think we skedaddle on over to fire exit, or we just transfer it back to... Okay, well, there's fire exits. Ouch. I mean, nice to see fire exit, not so nice to see it right here. Suddenly, main is looking like a great way to, like, search through the facility. Well, the main thing here is... It might literally just be better to transfer everything all the way to fire, though, just even if it is a little bit further, just simply because, it's safer. Like, literally just because of the safety. This is one transfer so far, which is nice. However, not so nice just in the grand scheme of how this is looking. I need to get this belt bag, like, outside over here before I search even further just because of, like, hoarding bugs. Which, yeah, it might be better to, like, have it through, like, main, because baboon hawks or nothing won't steal it, but I figure just keep it where I'm going to be transferring out anyway, so... We'll leave the key there. If we need it, we'll pick it up. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is my only way forward now. And we're looking terrible. I'm definitely not pulling apparatus this early. You could not convince me to pull it this early. Yeah, we'll pick up the egg. I hope we can drop it out. Oh, God. How are we even going to drop this egg without it blowing up, man? Please, man. Please. Just don't blow up when I did, like, drop. Just you know, cooperate. That would be very cool and awesome of you, Egg. You know, I want to drop things, like, closer into there, but I just don't want to blow up the egg. I think I'm going to try to drop it off the edge here. And it doesn't sound like it blew up, so that's a good sign. Hopefully we can, like, not have it blow up when we're, like, getting back to the ship. If I could, like, transfer that last, it might be better, so that way it's, like, very much so not likely to blow up. Alright, now we get the shovel, and I think we continue on forward through here. Yeah, we gotta go over that way. I would like to get the apparatus, but we have to pull it later. It's just simply going to get us killed this early on. I don't have very much faith and confidence in my abilities to deal with enemies. Especially since, now that I think about it, we're probably gonna have a bracken on this map, aren't we? I do not want to deal with the bracken in complete and total darkness. Looking like we're not many enemies so far. And I'm getting very far away from my shovel at this point, so I need to, like, think about that. I mean, I already am, but, like, you know, you, like, gauge that into, like, how far I search, and by that, I, you know, like, turn around, yeah, now. You know, I'm very great and awesome at explaining things. They should, like, not cast me, they should, like, make me a teacher. Cost command be literate challenge, like, I feel like I just continue to use the wrong words this entire video. Hello, Hygro dear. You are directly in my way. I don't think I can even, like... Oh, no, I can. Oh, shit. I didn't want to walk into you, though. Okay, well. We get this over here. I would like to get the Hygro trapped behind a doorway so we don't gotta think about him, but not so sure that's gonna be happening. How much more do we want to search is the main thing. Please let me get past you. Thank you. Because we're definitely... Oh god, I really hope we don't get, like, spike trapped or something stupid right here. Okay. Oh, there's more? 2 in 1 spot. Thank you, game. And now I can see. And it's looking like a whole lot of nothing nearby. Definitely not appreciating these spawns, that's for sure. Especially with that slime spawn. Oh, okay, so it's literally just in a corner by itself. There's no need to worry about it. Lots of keys today. That's a dead end. No, dude! Please! Okay, actually, I actually can get around the slime. I need to enunciate my words as well. Can we find a little bit more, game? Like, anything at all? I might want to go search the upstairs of the, like, area over at 5. Ooh! Oh, no. Well, there's my key. Nice! My key was the only reason I was able to find that snare flea. Alright, he has 1 more hit till death, but I don't want to kill him because he's taking up power level that could spawn like, something terrible. So, I mean, whenever I see a snare flea, I usually just don't want to kill it just simply because it takes up, like, power level for free. Like, if you can afford to not kill, like, a weaker enemy, just don't kill them. The power level they take up is usually pretty valuable. Like, spiders, too. If you can get around not killing them, that's pretty good, just because it's 2 free power level. It's just kind of unfortunate you only get 1 spider. I mean, it would suck getting 2 spiders and then having them block off, like, an entire area, and then you just can't do anything. Wow, speaking of a spider, and speaking of them blocking off an area... Oh, okay, okay. 1% nutcracker spawn? That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. What are you doing? Why are you stuck? Okay, okay, he saw me. That's not good. I probably should have plotted this out a little bit better. Okay, fuck. So, can I even... Let's get him up to here. I think this will be a better place to fight him. Yeah, come up to... Okay. Not realizing... Please, man. This might be the death of me, now that I think about it. Fuck! Fuck! No, 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 no! Oh my god, that worked. Holy shit. No! No, please! Oh. Wait, you can crouch? Wait. Crouch strat still works? I didn't... Okay, well, time to deal with the thumper. Wait, no, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to die here. Turn safety off. Wait, no, on. Okay, no, I'm going to keep it off like that, yeah. Where did the thumper go? Oh, he's right there. Oh, hello. Jesus. Okay, well, I should have died there. That, like, literally should have been the end of the run right there. Hello there, School Bell. I need to get past Thumper Boy. I think he just saw me. Oh, and my flashlight just went out. Come on. What? Wait, wait, what? Oh, it's not loaded. Oh, it's not loaded. Oh. I guess he wasn't able to reload in time, and that's why I was able to kill him. I mean, no, he literally shot, I thought, so I don't know. That was weird. That entire situation was just completely fucked up, not gonna lie. My luck finally ran out on Adamance. I'm kind of just surprised we were even able to get that far, because normally we just get absolutely bodied by everything beforehand. Well, hopefully next time we get to Rend. We actually got surprisingly close this video, and we were able to get past the fence, so I mean, that's like the milestone we were hoping to hit. Well, I hope to see you all next video. Thank you all so much for watching this one. I am hoping things go a little bit better next time, as, well, I mean, they did this time, just kind of skill issued. Well, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next one, and until then, I hope you all have a good day.